Hola muchachos y muchachas. Today we're going to be talking about the verb ir, which means to go. Ir is an irregular verb. It doesn't follow the rules that we've learned in the past. So for saying I go, I would say yo voy. You go, tú vas. He goes, él va. She goes, ella va. Usted va. You go. Usted is, of course, formal. It's the word that you would use when you're talking to somebody um, whose name you would call Mr. or Mrs. Nosotros or nosotras vamos. We go. Ellos, ellas, ustedes van. They go, meaning the group of either mixed girls and boys or just a group of boys. Ellas, they go, meaning that group of girls. Ustedes, all of you go, y'all go. Let's look at these 5 sentences and see if we can't use our chart to find the answer for each of these. Yo blank a la piscina. Now, if you don't know what these words are, you can go to your 4A vocabulary sheet in your packet and look those words up if you're not sure what they mean. Yo voy a la piscina. That was an easy one. This next one is a little bit harder because they're not using subject pronouns like yo, tú, él, ella. They're using actual names. So then it becomes harder to decide which one do I use. Well, if you look at it, it's Carlos y Paco blank al cine. So you need to ask yourself, are we talking about one person or more than one person? Because if we're talking about one person, then the only 3 words we could use or choose from are voy, vas, and va. But as I'm looking at it, Carlos y Paco, I know it's saying Carlos and Paco, so I know it's more than one person. So the only choices I would have then are on the right side of my chart, so it could either be vamos or van. But which one will I use? Well, I'll give you a hint. If you are going to use the word yo in that sentence, then yo, meaning I, it becomes we. We go. Now I'm looking down here at Carlos y Paco. It does not say Carlos, Paco y yo. So I cannot use the word vamos. So I'm going to have to choose the only other one left, which is van. Carlos y Paco van al cine. How about when we use Carla y yo blank a la playa? Again, we have to ask ourselves, is this one person or more than one person? Once we've decided, we get to decide which side of the chart we're going to use. Again, I see that letter Y, which means and. Carla y yo. Did you get it right? Carla y yo vamos a la playa. I bet you got that right. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a nice, easy one. Tú blank al restaurante. That's just easy. You go right up to the chart, you find the word tú, and you use that word. Tú vas al restaurante. And finally, our last example is Señor Álvarez blank al parque. We have to ask ourselves, because I don't see a subject pronoun, I have to ask myself, is this one person? If so, I will use the left side of the chart. Is it more than one person? In which case I would use the right side of the chart. Señor Álvarez blank al parque. Let's find out. Señor Álvarez va al parque. The reason va is the correct answer and not voy or vas is because if it was voy, that means I am Señor Álvarez, and I never talk about myself in that way. I never say my name saying I'm going to be going to the park. I say I go to the park. And I know it's not tú. Tú means you. You are not Senor Alvarez, so that's not the answer. The reason I know Senor Alvarez is va because Senor Alvarez is a male, él. So I know that this is the correct answer. You can use your ir conjugation sheet to complete your project for this assignment. Good luck. Buena suerte.